Good morning, my friends. It is Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend and you are ready to jump into learning today. So let's get started. Bounce 'em high and wiggle 'em, wiggle 'em, wiggle 'em. Bounce 'em low and wiggle 'em, wiggle 'em, wiggle 'em. Are you ready? Are you ready? And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. Nice job. All right, I decided this week we're going to go back to focusing on those short vowels, those CVC words, consonant, vowel, consonant words. So we're going to take a break from sneaky E now that we know A, E, I, O, and U, and we're going to go back and do those short vowels. So I thought we could listen to the Aeiou song that tells us both. And remember, for this one, the sound's at the beginning of the word. So when you hear it, I bet you'll recognize it. Here, we move it over here so it's a little bit closer. Are you ready? A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-A, A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-A. A-E-I-O-U. Vowels, they have two sounds each, but they don't sound the same. One is short, yeah, real short. The other one's long and says its name. A-E-I-A. A-E-I-O-U. Now the short A says apple, and the long A says a. Acorn. The short E says elephant, and the long E says e. Eagle. The short I says insect, and the long I says I. Island. Let's take a break. Play whatever instrument you want. Here we go. The short O says ostrich, and the long O says o. Oatmeal. The short U says umbrella, and the long U says unicorn. Vowels, they have two sounds each, but they don't sound the same. One is short, yeah, real short. The other one's long and says its name. A-E-I-O, A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O, A-E-I-O-U. Now, a little trick there at the end with my hand. All right, good job. Kiss your brain. All right, so hopefully that gets in our brains those short vowel sounds, and we know those long vowels too. Okay, let's do some phoneme segmentation. Here we go. Some are going to be two sounds. Some are going to be three sounds. Some are going to be four sounds. Here we go. Hands on your head. It, off, if, ed. Okay, here come the three sounds. Gray, g-r-a, ben, b-n, wet, w-et. And last one, yet, y-et. Okay, four sounds. Slim, slim, trim, trim, spit, sp, it. Last one, stat, at. Excellent job. Kiss your brain 2 times. All right, let's get these silly words. Today is parts of your body. So I'm going to give you the rhyme. That's a nonsense word that's going to rhyme with the real word that is a part of your body. So eyes, legs, arms, fingers, toes, lips, nose, any of those words. But I'm going to give you the rhyme. You've got to tell me the real one. Are you ready? All right, here we go. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with shies. Eyes. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with tips. Lips. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with shears. Ears. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with wingers. Fingers. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with farms. Arms. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with eggs. legs. And the last one, I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with polders. This one might trick you. Polders. Shoulders. Good job. All right. Today, like I said, we're going to focus on those short vowels. So we're going to go back. These in our brain by now should be lickety-split like this. I can write them, I can read them, I can blend them, and I can break them apart. So we are going to do a couple word chains. So you're going to need a board or paper, whatever you want. I'm going to use my board up here. So the first word chain is going to have it at the end. It. So the word family is going to be it. If you need your materials, go ahead and get them and come back to me. So I'm going to put a sound here, and I'm going to change out the first sound. Now, later on in the week, we're going to try and challenge ourselves and do a different part of the word. But for today, we're just going to change out the beginning sound. We're going to try 3 different kinds of word chains. This one is with it. So I want my first word to say bit. B. It. So I'm going to put what letter? A B. B. It. So this part's going to stay the same. I'm going to change out the first sound. And remember, we do this for fluency so that our brain learns how to read quickly by knowing these different patterns that we see in words. Okay, so on your paper, you should have bit. If you don't have it, pause me and get it written down. All right, you ready? Change out the B to a S. You should be writing. Sit. Change out the S to a F. What's the word? Fit. So all I'm doing is changing that first sound. B, it, bit. S, it, sit. F, it, fit. Bit, sit, fit. Okay, next one. Change out the F to a R. R. Rit. And one more, change out the R to a M. It. And there's my word chain. So now I can go back and read it. Remember, all of them say it, it, it. So all I have to do is look at the word and change out the first letter. Ready? I'm going to go first. Bit, sit, fit, rit, mit. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? Go. Bit, sit, fit, rit, mit. Okay, challenge. Let's go fast. Are you ready? Go. Bit, sit, fit, rit, mit. Shoo! All right, you can erase that one or move to a new spot on your paper. Now, I'm done with the it family. I am going to try et. So that's that tricky vowel, eh. What vowel? E, eh. Short E says eh. Short E says eh. Every letter makes a sound. Short E says eh. So I'm going to do et. And the first word's going to say vet. Vet. This part stays the same. I change out the beginning sound. Okay, after you have this written down, we're ready to move on. Change the v to a m. Met. Change the to a s. Set. Now remember, Miss Walker can't see how fast or slow you're going, so if you need to pause, that's okay. You can pause. So I have vet, met, set. Change the s to a g. G. Et. Remember, this part's so easy because it's the same for all of them. Vet, met, set, get. Change the g to a f. And that's a nonsense word, fet. All right, I'm ready to read. Et, all the way down stays the same. I'm going to go first. Ready? Vet, met, set, get, fet. Okay, let's do it together. Ready? Go. Vet, met, set, get, fet. Let's go fast. Ready? Go. Vet, met, set, get, fet. Excellent job. Erase or move to a new spot on your paper. We're going to do one more, and this one's going to have the ah. What vowel says ah? Ah is short O, so ot. And my first word's going to be bot, like a robot. B-ot. So when I change it out, this is staying the same. Only the first part changes, okay? You should have that one written on your paper. B, b. I'm going to change the b to a h. Remember, some of these letters are quiet, so I've really got to listen close. Ot, hot. Change the h to a z. Z, ot. Sat. Okay, next one. Change the z to a t. T. Ot. Tot, like a tater tot. And the last one, change the t to a s. We did that for our scavenger hunt this morning, the sound. Ot, sot. So remember, this part stays the same. And if we were at school, friends would be telling me how fast they can go to do this. So I want you to challenge yourself and practice. Okay, me first. Bot, hot, zot, tot, sot. Ready? Your turn. Go. Bot, hot, zot, tot, sot. Let's go fast. Ready? Go. Bot, hot, zot, tot, sot. Excellent job. Kiss your brain. Moms and dads, if this is something, like I said before, you want to do at home, you could literally use any short vowel, A-E-I-O-U, any ending sound. The idea behind it is that that end stays predictable and then their eyes can see, and eventually that starts to develop the pattern in their brain for reading, and it helps also with writing. So excellent job with that. All right, we are ready for some sight words. Some of these are so easy. All of these words are going to be in your sentence today, okay? All right, first one. What's the word? Can. Get out your arms so you're ready to spell. Spell it. C-A-N, can. Again. C-A-N, can. One more time. C-A-N, can. 3 times. Can. 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 Okay? How about this one? You. Let's spell. Make sure you're looking. Y-O-U, you. Again. Y-O-U, you. One more time. Y-O-U, you. Say it 3 times. You, you, you. Next one. Easy. This is one of the very first words we did in kindergarten. The. Let's spell. T-H-E, the. Are you spelling? T-H-E, the. One more time. T-H-E, the. Say it 3 times. The. The last one. So easy. It. Let's spell. I-T, it. I-T, it. One more. I-T, it. 3 times. It. So all of these words are going to appear in your sentence today. Your sentences, because it's more than one. I'm going to bring them back to the top. And remember, they're not in order. They're just here for you as a resource if you need to look. Some of you might have these memorized in your brain already, which is so awesome. Okay, listen to my sentences. Ready? The mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? Holy moly. This is 3 sentences. So let's do the first one. The mat is red. Let's clap it. The mat is red. Count it. The mat is red. Okay, first one is 4. Second sentence. It is not big. Clap it. It is not big. Count it. It is not big. 4 again. Last sentence. Can you guess the size? Can you guess the size? Can you guess the size? 5. So 4, 4, and 5. So let's get to work. You should be drawing your lines while I'm drawing mine. You do not have to have different marker colors, but I do want you to draw the lines just like we would do at school. Okay, the first sentence. The mat is red. All these words are pretty easy. The is a sight word. Mat. At is red. Ed. The mat is red. Okay, that's my first sentence. That one's done. Let me choose a different color. Just me, not you. The mat is red. Next one. It is not big. It is not a sight word. Not big. Big. It is not big. The mat is red. It is not big. Last one. Listen to how I'm saying this one. Can you guess the size? Can you guess the size? There's something about this one that I need to know. Can is a sight word. You is a sight word. Guess? G. S. The is a sight word. Size is not a sight word. Eyes. There's something about that you have to remember. Can you guess the size? Okay, so let's go back and read. The mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? Now, if this is a lot on your brain, you can always rewind me. That's the cool part about having a video. You can go back and listen again. These are up here if you need them. You do not have to use them, but if you need them, they're there. So pause me and get to work. Okay, you're back. Let's read the sentences one more time so we can make sure we have them. The mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? So here we go. The mat is red. The is a sight word. At. Mat. I see that short A in the middle. The mat is a sight word. And we have done red so many times. You can leak it out and write it so fast. Ed. To make him a marker talk. Period at the end. The mat is red. It is not big. It is not big. Big. I am putting all my short vowel skills to test. I'm making sure that I'm using them. I did a. I see the e. I used a. I used I. So all these short vowels are sticking in my brain. The mat is red. It is not big. Last sentence. Can you guess the size? Can you guess? G, g, g. S. Whoops, that E is kind of funky. S. Now, if you wrote it like that perfectly fine, that's the kid way. Let me show you underneath. And I will hold this up better. The adult way is like that, which in our brains doesn't really make any sense. That would be a word you just have to know. So if you wrote it like this, G, S, you are totally right. This is the adult way to write it. I'm going to erase it because I don't even want you to worry about it. You use what you know about letter sounds. And let me fix this A because it's a mess. G, S. Okay. Can you guess the size? Now I threw this in from last week to see if you remembered the rule. S, I, Z. What does this one need? I hope you said sneaky E, where the E comes on the end to make the I say I. Otherwise it would say, can you guess the sizz? That doesn't make any sense. S, I's size. And then at the end, what's that? Question mark. I'm asking you, can you guess the size? So hopefully you remembered to do that. If not, it's okay. Make a fix to it. All right, let's get to checking. 4 things it takes, almost put up a 5, to be a good writer. Capital letter at the beginning, space between your words, punctuation at the end. My sentence must make sense. And moms and dads and my friends, we use this while we're doing phonics, but this is also something that is great if you're working on writing projects at home, like journal entries. Those rules stand the same, so you can always review those for that too. Okay, capital letter at the beginning. I can get 3 checks for this. I use it here. The mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? I need a capital letter at the beginning of every sentence I write. And the punctuation at the end is what tells me that the next thing that comes has to be capital. Okay, capital letter at the beginning, space between my words. We do that so that we don't get tricked mushing it all together. Yup, I use space. Punctuation at the end. There should be 3. I did period, period, and question mark. I use a question mark when I want an answer. So my sentence said, the mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? What would you answer? If it's not big, then it is small. Can you guess the size? I'm asking and I want to get an answer. So we need a question mark. Last one. My sentence must make sense. Shoo, this is a lot of reading. I'm going to read mine. You read yours. Here we go. Ready? Read. The mat is red. It is not big. Can you guess the size? Yup, that makes sense. And I am finished. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you were paying attention and doing good writing, you are pros at doing this by now. So friends, if you've got a board, go ahead and clear it off. If you do not, just set your materials to the side. We are going to finish out today with the nursery rhyme. My friends know that when we used to do our phoneme segmentation and all of our other letter sounds, and we were practicing with the rainbow and all those kinds of things, we would always end with a nursery rhyme. And on the parts that rhyme, we would point to each other. So I'm going to do an old one. Let's see if you remember. It's Hickory Dickory. Do you remember this one? So I'm going to point at you on the rhyme. We'll do it a couple times just in case we get tricked. Are you ready? Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the, I hope you said clock. Now this one's tricky because hickory and dickory are rhymes, so I have to point right away. Let's try that again. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. I'm going to do the next part. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, hickory dickory dock. So that middle part doesn't really have a rhyme. So let's do it all together. You ready? Sing it with me. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. Oop, no pointing. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. I got a little tricked and almost pointed on the wrong one. Let's do it one more time. Hickory dickory dock. You ready? Say it with me. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, hickory dickory dock. Nice job. So we will practice with that one. We have so many nursery rhymes. Humpty Dumpty. I'm trying to think of some other ones that we did. Itsy Bitsy Spider, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All of those have rhyming words in them, and we know rhymes sound the same at the end. That is such an important kindergarten skill to be able to make rhyming words. So my friends, you did an excellent job today. Give yourself 3 brain kisses. And I will see you back in a little bit for a math lesson. We're going to do money today. I'll see you soon. Mwah.